What if I told you that those unexpected encounters, which seem like pure chance, could actually be signs that God is speaking to you? Jung believed that nothing happens by chance. For him, certain people cross our paths to awaken feelings, reveal secrets from the unconscious, and transform our relationships. But more importantly, God often uses these moments to guide us and show us his plan. Have you ever experienced something like this? You're at the supermarket and run into someone you haven't seen in years, just on the day you've been praying for a solution. Or you catch a random bus and sit next to someone who, in just a few minutes, feels like an old friend sent by God. These situations, which seem coincidental, Jung called synchronicity, moments when the internal and external worlds align in such a precise way that it's hard to believe in mere chance. But could this be God's hand, guiding you at the right time, right place? Oftentimes, these encounters feel like reunions of the soul, a relationship that starts unexpectedly, but feels like it was always meant to be. A friendship that forms out of nowhere but grows into a bond that feels divinely ordained. Even in marriage, many people report feeling, from the very first glance, that this person was placed in their life by God. It's the collective unconscious at work, bringing ancestral memories and divine appointments to life, sparking intense emotions we can't explain but that lead us closer to God's plan. God also communicates through subtle signs, songs that repeat over and over, symbols that appear in different places, words that show up in conversations, movies, and even in everyday encounters. How many times have you been facing a dilemma, praying for guidance, and suddenly a conversation, a sermon, or a song spoke directly to you? For Jung, this wasn't coincidence. It was symbolism showing you the way. For a Christian, this is God's message, guiding you with his wisdom. But not every connection is pleasant. Sometimes a person arrives like a shock, triggering wounds you've tried to forget. A colleague who sparks anger for no apparent reason. A partner in a relationship who exposes old insecurities. A friendship that feels uncomfortable for reasons you can't understand. Jung said that these people are living mirrors. They reflect our shadows, our fears and repressed desires. And God uses these painful moments to teach us and to reveal the hidden aspects of ourselves that need healing. Even in dreams, these signs repeat. How many times have you dreamed about someone before meeting them again? Or seen strange symbols, old houses, animals, places, that carry deep meanings? For Jung, dreams are messages from the unconscious, preparing the ground for encounters and transformations. But for the Christian, these dreams could be a message from God, revealing his guidance and plan for you, as he speaks to your heart while you sleep. And when these connections happen, time seems to bend. A 2-hour conversation can feel more intense than 10 years of acquaintance. A simple exchange of glances can carry more truth than years of silence. These experiences show that duration isn't the most important thing. It's the transformation they leave behind. Some people come to stay, others appear just for a chapter, but all without exception serve a divine purpose. God has a way of orchestrating our lives, bringing people into our path at just the right moment. In the end, God never makes mistakes. Every encounter, every departure, every coincidence that seems trivial has a greater purpose. And perhaps the secret is to see less coincidence and more divine appointments. Because in the people who cross our paths, in the feelings they awaken, and even in the dreams that keep returning, God reveals the most profound messages for our lives. He is always guiding us, even when we don't see it. Now I ask you, who was the last person God sent into your life to change your journey? Comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell, because maybe the next sign from God is about to come, and you won't want to miss it.